Imagine booking your dream cruise through the Greek islands, sun-drenched shores, ancient ruins, and picturesque villages like Mykonos, Kavala, and Thessaloniki. You expect a perfect itinerary filled with unforgettable moments. But for the passengers aboard Celebrity Infinity this July, that dream took an unexpected turn. What started as a leisurely voyage through the eastern Mediterranean suddenly became a tense waiting game in a Turkish port. On Monday, July 7, 2025, while docked in the scenic port of Kusadasi, the Celebrity Infinity suffered a minor electrical fire that resulted in a partial power outage across the ship. At first, it seemed manageable, just a delay while repairs were underway. But by Wednesday, July 9, guests received official letters in their cabins announcing dramatic news: the remainder of the cruise was cancelled. No visits to Mykonos. No Santorini sunsets, except the one they'd already seen. No Kavala. No Thessaloniki. Just Kusadasi, for nearly a week. Forward to the highlights of Greece, the Celebrity Infinity was now scheduled to remain in Kusadasi until Friday at 3 p.m., and then head straight back to Athens for disembarkation. The voyage had been reduced to a single Greek port and an extended unexpected stay in Turkey. While Celebrity Cruises has reassured guests that the ship is structurally sound and seaworthy, the incident triggered system failures, air conditioning malfunctions, kitchen service delays, and even total power loss in some cabins. The crew did their best to maintain a sense of normalcy. But for guests who had dreamed of island hopping and soaking in Greek culture, disappointment set in fast. To ease tensions, Celebrity offered substantial compensation. A 50% refundable onboard credit, based on the cruise fare. Plus, a 50% future cruise credit, valid for any Celebrity voyage in the next 12 months. All prepaid shore excursions for cancelled ports were refunded. And as a goodwill gesture, complimentary excursions beyond Kusadasi and Ephesus were arranged for Thursday. At 91,000 gross tons, Celebrity Infinity is a capable vessel. Yet some passengers have voiced concerns about whether the repairs are truly complete, and whether more problems could arise at sea. Interestingly, while other cruise lines might have opted to end the voyage entirely and fly guests home from Kusadasi, Celebrity chose to press on toward Athens. That decision sparked debate on board and online. Only 10% of passengers decided to disembark early on July 10, with many guests still believing that Celebrity would resolve the situation and get them to Athens on time. It is important to note that Celebrity has absorbed many of the additional costs of those who chose to disembark early, including visa fees if necessary. This gesture should not go unnoticed by guests. The cruise ship is expected to arrive on July 12, as originally scheduled, for disembarkation and then embark on a new 7-day cruise to Turkey and Greece. This story isn't just about a fire. It's about uncertainty at sea, the delicate balance of safety and experience, and how one unexpected moment can change everything about your vacation.